that's a good cold start for you guys right there. It has been about 2 weeks since the car's just sat back here, because we do have a lot of things planned for this car. But today's major thing that we're going to be focusing on today is our buddies over at Extreme Online Store sent us out their new gloss black rear diffuser for the Challenger. Diffuser is going to change the whole look and appearance of the rear end. Like I did mention, the car right now, it's been sitting like this for 2 weeks. I did end up selling my old wheels. Got some better ones coming in for the car. We're working with a company sending us out some of their top of the line wheels, and I'm excited for that because we're finally going to be running a good setup on this car. 275 up front and 305 in the back, so it's going to look beefy, and I'm excited for those. But again, for today's video, we're going to be installing this aggressive rear diffuser on my Challenger, and that cold start was crazy. It's super loud. The car itself needs some love. I ended up leaving it on jack stands and literally some bricks because I didn't have any jack stands. The ones that I had were all busted and they weren't working anymore, so I had to improvise. But luckily, as you guys see down there, I got 3 of these little jacks, and then I got bricks on that side and that side holding this bitch up. But like I said, okay, I'll spill the beans, give you guys a little bit of info. So we do got the wheels coming in, and then I will be doing the rotors and brakes because they are toasted. I'll probably end up doing a video on that as well, of doing the whole brake pads and rotor. But before we get the wheels, though, that's the plan so far, is do the brake pads, do the rotors, and really hit the Brembos with the new fresh coat of red, because now they're starting to chip after about 2 years. The fronts, I mean, still there a little bit, but the whole, all that black right there, it's come off. So I might hit it with a new fresh coat of red, might change it up, do maybe a different color, maybe like green, a blue, something different, because the wheels that are coming are sick. We're not sticking to our normal black on white, totally different. So I'm very excited for that. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like, make sure you guys subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers. I know you guys can get me there. We're almost there. My tools that I need. So the installation part, it's gonna be very easy. Just like how I showed you guys, if you guys seen the previous video when we did the bumper reflectors. Very simple, very easy to take off the rear diffuser. So we'll just repeat the same process. Unbolt everything, unclip everything, and kind of go from there. But again, huge shout out to Extreme Online Store. Make sure you guys check them out. Honestly, they have the best aftermarket car parts for your guys' car. Check them out, Extreme Online Store. You guys won't regret it. Check them out on their website, check them out on Instagram, see what they got for your guys' specific car. For my car, they got a lot of great stuff. Let's get to it. Look at that. Oh man. And there it is, guys. This is the gloss black rear diffuser for Challenger models, and my goodness, look at that. Oh my god, that looks so nice. It's gonna give the rear end a freaking crazier look now with all the lights, now with everything, with the quad tips. Y'all sleeping on Extreme Online Store. Look at this. Dude, this is nice. Everything that you guys see here is what you guys would get if you guys were to order this rear diffuser from Extreme Online Store. You have all the hardware you guys need. These little tabs here are going to be for your back sensors, which are obviously there, and there. It's going to be a very easy installation. It shouldn't take us more than an hour. Okay, so for the most part, for the installation that we're going to be using, it's just a prying tool to get all the plastic pieces off the diffuser itself. And then, as you guys saw, the little tabs that push into the bumper itself, very easy to get out. But once we get to each spot, I'll fill you guys in on what you guys need to do specifically. But the first things first, we're going to get all the clips removed,
You have been promoted.
What the fuck? Fuck do you think you're dealing with? Cocksucker.
And like I mentioned, for these little clips themselves, they kind of push downward. So what you're gonna want to do is kind of lift and push this in. That way they can kind of pop out. And then in the bottom right here, you're gonna have 4 plastic clips that you're also gonna be removing. I have a total of 4 of those. Some might have 3, some might have 4. And then again, from here, it's gonna be those little clips. But I got this damn hat on because it's hotter than shit out today. But I feel like it's kind of worse because I feel like it's just trapping all the heat too. So you can't win in this heat, I'll tell you that right now. All right. Okay, so once we get to this part, we're gonna need to remove the 10 mil. You have to remove, you're just gonna wanna unplug it, transfer this to the new diffuser, and we'll go from there. And then once you got everything here pretty much got taken off, what you're gonna struggle with is from here to there. What you want to do is with the prying tool, I don't have a prying tool at the moment, this is my prying tool. Just gonna want to kind of jam it in there, press down, and then kind of pull out like such, and then slowly it starts coming out. Like such, just press down, pull, and it should start coming out. The center here. Disconnect all the sensors, and once that's disconnected, the diffuser itself is off. Okay, so now that we got the rear diffuser disconnected, what I ended up having to do, because I ended up getting everything wired up to the side marker itself, and that's how I ran the wire, and there's no way that I can go back and get it back and then try to figure out if I can redo it. That would just take way too much time. This is kind of my issue that I am running in with, that I should have just waited, but I ended up just kind of slicing it right there, as you guys saw, just so the wires has enough clearance to go through. And I think that's what I might have to do to the other one, but again, this is just something that I myself should have just fucking waited for. This here is the rear bumper little sensor. As you guys see, this whole thing is out already. As you guys see there, that's the hole. So I'm gonna remove those. I did a quick little test, see if I can pull that out, and yes, I was able to. So I'm gonna remove those, and then with the new hardware they sent us, I'm just gonna smack those back onto that one, and then just put everything back up, and that should be pretty much it. Now we're gonna reinstall the rear diffuser and put everything that we took off, put everything back on this one. You guys have it. We're gonna pick it up tomorrow because now it's starting to storm. Of course, it's either I can't do it because it's hot, I can't do it because it's raining, but we're gonna pick it up tomorrow because the storm is blowing the hell out of my stand, out of my freaking hat, out of everything. It's starting to sprinkle. So we're gonna pick it up tomorrow, show you guys more in depth. This wind is just getting out of hand. It's freaking blowing crazy. Keeps knocking everything over. But like I said, we're gonna pick it up tomorrow. Good visual of the whole gloss and everything, because right now it looks all fuzzy. It looks all air's freaking blowing so much dust into my face, and on the diffuser the whole thing itself is all dusty now. But we're gonna pick it up tomorrow. Today's storm was just crazy. It started raining, and today it just so humid, so hot. Oh dude, I feel so sticky and nasty right now. It's just freaking terrible. But the diffuser came out looking amazing. Honestly, it looks so damn aggressive. It really does make the whole rear end pop so much more. For any of my Challenger guys out there, I'll throw a little link for you guys can check it out. But let me show you the diffuser from Extreme Online Store. Online Store rear diffuser in gloss black on your guys' Challenger. You guys need to get on board, get you this diffuser, because look how sick it looks on the Challenger. It looks so nice. The only shitty thing is that the damn reflector on this side, the LED bulbs are already going out. I just contacted them to send out a new replacement one because obviously the LEDs are burning out on that one. The right one is perfect. And the rear end, right now it's a little dirty, as you guys can see from the top part. Got an email that the wheels were sent out. I'm excited on how this car is turning out. It's gonna be looking sick in these next couple days. Hopefully sometime soon, like I said, we should be getting the wheels. And dude, but again, huge shout out to Extreme Online Store. Go check them out. Truly the best aftermarket car parts for your guys' car. Check them out, see what they have in stock for your guys' car. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and then we'll see you guys on the next one.